Right, it's back together, and I have to say, I'm never doing that again. It's got to be the worst thing to do on a modern car. I say modern car, it's like 7 years old, but you know what I mean. But I'll tell you in reverse how I fitted it, because then you'll know how to fit it, you know, the other way around. We've got 4 bolts on the bottom. I lied. You've got 5 bolts on the bottom, 4 bolts on the top to take this manifold off. You've got to take this plug off, take this plug off, take this plug off, take this plug off, take this fuel line off, take this. It's a fuel line, it's a fuel rail feed, but hey ho. Take this plug off, unbolt this, take this off. This is the throttle body. Take this off, and when you get it off, you hit that way, and as you give not a hard hit, you get a screwdriver on the end and pull it off as you're hitting it lightly, because it's plastic. You got to take all these off. You've got to cut that. I'm assuming you have to buy this clip from Vauxhall, because obviously I don't have that clip, so I've just feeded it back in there. This cable tie, this cable tie, and this cable tie I cut and replaced. It's got like a plastic sleeve underneath. You just put the cable tie underneath and it locks on. Cut that cable tie, cut that cable tie. I took this off, crimp these clips, and then when you fit them, you click them down at the bottom. Minimal water comes out. I mean, like virtually nothing comes out. Obviously this pipe comes off. That fuel pipe comes off. I probably said that 3 times already. Heater plugs. The way I did it is I got like a little crimps, lightly held the end and pulled them off, because they're really hard to pull off. Bolt here, bolt underneath that holds this cover, this like loom into place. Bolt here, bolt under here. Yeah, I think there's a bolt over there. It's not easy, and I personally wouldn't recommend doing it too many times, because you will break stuff, because obviously the age of the vehicles and that, plastic breaks quite easily. I haven't started it yet. So oh yeah, obviously map sensor. I cleaned up the map sensor that was originally on my car, because it was a new map sensor, because I was having so many issues with car running poorly, and then another time running alright and then running poorly, obviously because the manifold was so clogged up that it wasn't receiving the right information to say, oh yeah, run this, put this enough fuel in and all that crap. Shows I know a lot about cars. Anyway, I think that's it. All I need to do now is I think start it. What I would recommend is that you have like OBD. I use OPL and I use another one, but OPL. Reset. Just reset. Doesn't matter if there's any codes or not. Don't bother scanning. Reset, because it will just reset everything back to defaults. And it might run like a bag of shit, but it might not. Obviously I disconnected the battery all that time, but if you got stop-start, you got this little control unit here. When you connect it back up again, make sure this is not connected. There's a little plug there. Connect it up, put that on there, put that plug on afterwards, because apparently it can cause problems with the battery module where it resets or something. I don't know if that's true or not, but why create problems when you don't have to, obviously. Is that on? Obviously, yeah, there's a little clip under here. You just flick that up underneath and it comes up. But honestly, I didn't need to take it off. A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll undo this, take this whole leak off, which return back to the tank or back to the rail, it looks like. But I honestly just suffered and pushed it in there. And obviously, when you do put it back, put the new one in, or put a replacement or whatever, don't put the screws in, the bolts in, because I did, and realizing that where they fall down when you're trying to turn, you can't turn it good enough because of the clearance of having to not take everything off. It's a nightmare. It is a true nightmare to get it in there. And then you're wondering if you've got wires clamped underneath, because you can get them clamped between the thing. I'm pretty sure I didn't clamp anything in there, because it's so held back. There's just no way it can get underneath. But hey, there's never no way, is there? Anyway, it's the big start, I think. Put the battery on, obviously, and see what happens.